Hey, good morning everybody. I'm back out here in Gridley at another one of my permissions. It's from the last permission that I had out here in Gridley. They tore down another house. It was like a mother-in-law's quarter back here in the back. There's still quite a bit of debris. I'm gonna have to come back out here and hit it again after they clear everything out, but there are some places that I'll be able to swing and maybe get some good signals. The main house right here in the front, that was built in 1909, and when I looked up the information on that house, it says that it's a 6-room, 6-bath apartment house, and I'm not sure if that's what it was back in 1909 or if it was just a single residence house. It's a big house. I think it was over 2,600 square foot or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, there's I see a lot of debris here on the ground, a lot of surface garbage and pieces of, looks like there's a piece of pipe, just a bunch of garbage here, big old pile of garbage there. I'm gonna get out here and swing for a little bit and see what I can find. I think today I'm gonna go ahead and swing the Garrett. I haven't had it out in a while, so I did bring both machines with me just in case, but I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Garrett AT Pro and see what we can get. Alright guys, we'll see you on the first hole. I moved over here to the front of the house. Wasn't finding a whole lot of stuff back in the back. Mainly just a bunch of garbage. I got an older penny and a nickel. I think 2 older pennies, copper pennies. Not having much luck out here in the front so far. There's a decent 80, 81 right here at the corner of the house. Let's do a live dig on this one, see what we got. There it is. Looks like we got another coin. Oop, dropped it. Hey, this one's a weedy. Alright, getting something a little older. See if we can get a date off of it. Looks like a 1956 wheat penny. Alrighty. On to the next one, guys. Alright everybody, I just got this piece here. Not sure what it is. Some sort of metal ring with something attached to it here. Not sure what that came off of. At first I thought it was a buckle, but I don't think that's what it is. I don't know, it might be just a cheap thin belt buckle, possibly, like the wreath part of a buckle. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, just popped this one here out, and it kind of makes you wonder what was going on back in 1909 in this front yard. Got an empty shell casing. I don't know how long it's been there, but it's kind of weird that you'd find something like that in a front yard of a house in a residential neighborhood. Alrighty guys, on to the next one. Okay everybody, went over this yard a little bit with the Garrett AT Pro, and right over here at the corner of the house I popped out a 1956 wheat penny. Got another couple older copper pennies and a nickel, and wasn't getting much more with that, so I went ahead and I broke out the Minelab with the 11-inch coil and thought I'd run back over the yard where I've already done and see what I missed. And right here I was getting a 2122 on the VDI. I was expecting a penny. I popped the plug out right here, and when I popped it out, this flipped up out of the dirt right here, and at first I thought it was going to be a pull tab, and when I moved it I saw it wasn't a pull tab, and I thought, you know what, better get the camera on. We just got a ring. I'm not sure if it's silver. It's got a little stone in it. It looks old. Looks like it's been there for a while. But, oh wow. This thing, it's got a bunch of little stones here on the side too. I see them sparkling now. Wow. I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up and see if I've got a hallmark on it. Alright guys, I just looked at it underneath that magnifier, and it does have a stamp on it, 925, and it has something else next to the 925, but I can't quite make it out. So maybe once I get it home I'll get a better look at it. But I'm wondering if those stones might be real. They sure are sparkly. That's a good find. On to the next one. Alright guys, I was having a solid 18 coming in right here. Got the hole opened up. I see something right here in the sidewall. Not sure what we got yet. I'm going to put the camera on. We'll do a live dig on this one. I think it's an old style ring pull. Yep, that's what we got. The beaver tail is coming up like a ring. They'll fool you every time, and they're everywhere. Alright guys, on to the next one. Okay guys, I'm still working the front yard of the house here. This is the house. This is the one that was built in 1909. And the steps are all dilapidated. It's a neat looking house. Anyways, I'm still right here in the front yard area, and I was getting a nice solid 13. And again, I went over this area a couple times with that AT Pro, and I was missing these signals. Got out here with the, popped out the Minelab Equinox 800, and I'm getting all kinds of signals that I wasn't hearing on the Pro, which kind of has me concerned, because a lot of the places I've been to in the past, I'm gonna have to turn around and go back again and hit them. But anyways, so I was having a 13 come in, got the hole opened up. I think I see it right here. No, that's a rock. I thought that was a coin there. Huh. Let's get the pinpointer out and see if we can find it here. I saw the edge of that rock look like a coin. Oh, okay, we're still over here. There it is. Huh. I was kind of expecting it to be a nickel. It's coming in a solid 13. So what we got here is like an old, looks like a piece of an old strap or something, like a buckle from a strap. Almost looks like it has like a cross on it, like the old first aid cross. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's some sort of a buckle from a strap. Alright guys, I'm not sure how much longer I'll be able to be out here. We're still dealing with a lot of fires out here in Northern California, actually all parts of California, and it's still super smoky out here. And so I don't know how much longer I'll be here. It looks to me like my buddy just showed up, the guy that gives me permissions to be out here. That's him that just went by in the trailer. He's backing in, probably going to take out another load of stuff. Alright, I'll take a break, go over and talk to Johan, see what he's up to today. What's up, Johan? Good, buddy. Alright guys, man, I can't believe this. I just got done talking with Johan. He's just dropping off the trailer. He's not doing any work. He's dropping off the trailer, and then he's going to go out and have some fun on his quad, go out and play. And he was showing me out back where the old house was that they tore down, to kind of give me an indication of where I should detect. And he had this sitting on top of one of the barrels back there. It's a surface find that he had found when they were back there doing all the demolition. And man, he said I could have it. I was like, cool, I'm gonna add this to my collection because I love old buckles. All right, Johan, we'll see you, buddy. Yeah, I love old buckles. I'll add this to my collection. It's got a hallmark on the back. It says it's got a W and then USA. Looks like an old brass buckle. I just kind of dig things like this. I love them. We'll stick it out here a little bit longer. I was just talking about how I might not be out here too much longer because of all the smoke. But now I'm all fired up. Johan's got me all fired up now. Alright guys, so I went back out here in the backyard, combed it over a little bit more. There's still a lot of miscellaneous debris and stuff. It makes it really hard to detect out here till they get it all cleaned out. Got a couple more coins and just some odds and ends, bits and pieces. This gentleman here, Jerry, he just showed up. Johan was here a little while ago and dropped that trailer off. And Jerry came in. It's a Saturday. Jerry came in on a Saturday. He's gonna load the rest of this pile up inside the trailer, and I just thought I'd get a little shot of that action for you guys. Kind of makes you wonder, watching this, kind of makes you wonder how many coins and buckles and other cool stuff is getting scooped up and loaded up into that trailer and hauled out to the landfills. But man, it'd take you forever to comb through that stuff with a metal detector or a pinpointer trying to find all the good stuff. So we'll just get rid of the pile here and then probably come out here, like I said, probably another week or two and go back over this area once it's all cleaned out and see what we can find. Okay guys, here I am, I'm back at the house, gonna do my roundup. Had a fun day out there metal detecting, got some pretty cool stuff. I do believe there's more to be found out there. I'm gonna go back out once I get that cleaned up a little bit more and hit it again, hit it some more out there. Got just some regular old zinc pennies. I got a couple copper pennies in there too. The oldest one dating back to 1956. That's the 1956 Wheatie that we found at the corner of the house on the front yard. Got one nickel, not old, it's I think of 1988. I still want to say I think this looks like a buckle of some sort, one half of a buckle, like the wreath half. But I don't think it's anything spectacular, probably just, I don't know, just off of a belt or something. And then this buckle here was really cool. This is the one that Johan gave me. Johan, that's the guy that gave me the permission to metal detect out there. He found this one here without a metal detector and gave it to me to add to my collection. So in turn, what I'm going to do for Johan, for donating that buckle to my buckle collection, is I'm going to donate this ring to Johan. This was the ring I found out in the front yard. It's 925 silver. I did go get it checked out. They cleaned it up, checked it, tested the stones and checked them out. Unfortunately, they're cubic zirconium. They're not real diamonds, but boy, they sure do sparkle. They are pretty, but it is stamped 925 on the inside. So yeah, I'll give that to Johan for giving me the buckle and also for giving me the permissions. I got an old Hot Wheels car, some bits and pieces here. I think this was a piece of a strap, like a buckle off of a strap of some sort. Shell casing. I think this was a cap for a makeup thing. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm thinking is. Looks like it might have went on a makeup deal or something. My pile of garbage, some pull tabs, bottle caps, nails, or a nail, staple. And then I found these. I didn't get some of this stuff on camera, like the Hot Wheels and this thing here. These, I think what these are is, what do you call them? I think they're toenail clippers for the dogs, for their nails. That's what I think. It looks like they still work. Maybe I'll get those cleaned up and try them out on my pooch. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'll leave that to the professionals. Anyway, so yeah, that's my haul for the day, guys. I appreciate you watching. Thank you for the support. Don't forget to like this video. Give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you at the next one.